This is Tom with your fishing report from the Northeast. This spring's weather has been up and down in terms of temperature, so a lot of fishing opportunities have been heating up, cooling back, and then heating up again. This is definitely the case with muskie fishing up on Cave Run Lake, where the anglers have had an up and down spring. I've heard reports that bladed baits are finally starting to pick up and that the fish are a bit scattered still at this point. Deep, shallow, being caught trolling and casting. Other than the muskie on Cave Run, the weeds are starting to pick up, and if the temperatures were a little bit closer to normal for this time of the year, you'd be looking at the end of both the bass and the crappie spawn. As it is, you may be picking up a few scragglers still going through the process, but your best bet might be to start looking towards the weed beds on the bass and the cover for the crappie. That should do it for us in the Northeast. Fishing opportunities have been rapidly changing in the area, so the best thing to do might be to head to the lake with a couple ideas in your head of what to fish for and hit up whatever's hot.
Hi, this is John Williams with the Fishery Report for Southeast Kentucky. At Lake Cumberland, striped bass fishing has been pretty good, mostly on live bait. It's like most of the fish have moved out of the creeks and onto the main lake on the mud flats. Most of those fish are less than 20 feet deep and decent size, around 26, 27 inches. So give those a try. Also in the district, all of our trout streams in the district have been stocked recently with trout, including Cane Creek in Laurel County, Bark Camp in Whitley, War Fork, Jackson County, Big Double in Clay, and Rock Creek in McQuarrie County. Those can be caught on a variety of baits, including live baits such as worms or even small spinner baits. And finally, if you're after big bass, I recommend going to Cedar Creek Lake. Recent electrofishing showed numerous bass over 20 inches there, so it's probably your best bet for catching a really nice largemouth bass. As always, good luck, good fishing.
This is Rob Rold in the Northwestern Fishery District. Our two major reservoirs, Rough River Lake and No Lynn River Lake, are both at about 7 feet over summer pool, and also muddy, especially in the upper end. Anglers are catching a few bass with jigs and some other soft plastic baits. Crappie has slowed down both reservoirs, so not much going on in the way of crappie anymore. They're moving back a little bit deeper. But our smaller impoundments, red ear and bluegill, have both been doing well. As the temperatures warm up, these fish are moving shallower, preparing to spawn. Some good bets for red ear in our area include Carpenter's Lake, Mauzé Lake, as well as Peabody Wildlife Management Area lakes. And for bluegill, try Carpenter's Lake as well as Peabody WMA Lake. Be safe out on the water. Always wear your life jacket. Good luck.